Today, we're going to talk about creating quality learning environments. That can be an elementary classroom, a secondary classroom, college, anywhere learning takes place. I'm going to focus on elementary because that's what I do, but the elements can apply anywhere that learning happens. To give you an idea of how diverse our learners can be, we can start with some statistics. About 15% of all public students, according to the ADA in 2020, receive special education under IDEA. That's like if you had a class of 20 students, that's about 3 would be identified. But we also know that not everybody is identified when they should be, and they still need help more than the standard curriculum may provide. And everyone learns differently, so we want to make sure we are meeting all their unique interests. The first thing we can do is give choice. What are the students interested in? For example, a report can be about anything, cars, animals, family. You can still get the same lesson across, but students are engaged because they got to choose the topic. We can also figure out how they want to learn. Do they want to do book research, computer, physically go somewhere, interview someone? Again, it's the same lesson with more choice. Figuring out how they want to interact with the information and giving them that choice whenever possible is great. The environment refers to group work, independent work. Is it quiet or busy? Some students love a big group setting and they like that interaction and be able to lead. Others prefer a small group of individuals, maybe 3. Some would do a one-on-one and some would rather work alone. We want to provide quiet places for those smaller groups and bigger places for those bigger groups to be able to really get into their work. When the work is finished and it's time to show their knowledge, you can also have them maybe show them what you learned through an art project, something really hands-on. Maybe they're techie and they want to show a video or a slideshow to show their knowledge. Maybe a report is what they want to do, or they write a story, a creative story. The point is choice. The same lesson, but it's more individual engagement because they got to choose instead of being forced to all do the same thing. They got to follow their interests. All students can benefit from UDL, regardless of disability status. We need to be teaching like this because we know that kids need us to reach out and be where they are. So things like regular feedback. How am I doing? Am I on the right track? Concrete goals that make sense and that are attainable. It looks like students attacking projects in different ways, the way we said, according to their interests and talents. We provide information in audio and digital text formats that helps everybody. And finally, we want to make sure what they are learning is relevant to their lives, letting them connect to what they